Hello my viewers, welcome back to the channel. And by the video title, you know what this video is about. The Miami Heat got in the playoffs, won the playing game. They should have won the first playing game. At that, I am very tired. My head was hurting. I had to watch the game. I was playing basketball outside. We played basketball at the park for about 3 or 4 hours like that. I know the game came on at 6 o'clock. I thought it said it was going to come on at 6:30. I looked up. I was like, oh, shoot, the game on already. So I turned the game on, started watching the game. And the Heat, they're good in the first quarter. And then by halftime, they was doing pretty good. In the third quarter, kind of like slowed down a little bit. Kind of lost the lead a little bit. But overall, great defensive effort by the Miami Heat playing good basketball and stuff. We still didn't play our full potential because Tyler Hero, he wasn't having the best night ever. He had 12 points, though. And Bam Adebayo only had, 8 points. But he had like 16, 17 rebounds, was playing great defense. Got the big-time block on Zach LaVine in the end like that to basically seal the game, closed. And Max Strus, 30 points for Max Strus. Max Strus going out there playing tremendous basketball. But you know who the guy was who got us and kept us in the game. When you needed a bucket, when you needed a play made, you go to Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler went out there and played some amazing basketball. He was out there just hooping, playing great. Playoff Jimmy going out there and just playmaking, doing everything he can like that and get his team back in it. The Heat should have won the last playing game against the Hawks, but I don't know what type of team that was like that. Like I mentioned before, this team is very inconsistent. You don't know what team you might get. You might get a team look like this, like that, would play solid, but they might play best offensively, but defensively locked down. Or you might get a team like last game. We played bad offensively and defensively and stuff. But the Heat got the win. They prevailed and went out there and got it done. And now we headed off to Milwaukee. Now we're playing the Milwaukee Bucks for the first seed, who is probably the favorites to win a championship as well. Giannis Antetokounmpo, they got a great defensive unit. Drew Holiday is an all-star again this year. He should have been an all-star multiple times. He kind of got snubbed a little bit in years back, but he's an amazing player too. They got a stacked team, so we're basically underdogs. But I actually like when the Heat are the underdogs and they're flying the radar with no pressure because it makes them play a little better and stuff like that. But the expectations not too high. But I need the Heat to come in and play some amazing basketball. You got to steal one in Milwaukee. I'm not saying I don't know what the series is going to lead to. I'm not saying the Heat are going to beat the Milwaukee Bucks like that. I'm a fan of the Heat, but I'm not saying it's going to happen. But I'm cheering for my team to beat the Milwaukee Bucks, of course. But we got to still win in Milwaukee. Either the first game to put a stunner and put like a little shock on them, like that. The first game is probably the best game for you to steal because it's the first one. It's the fill-out game. You win that one, you might lose the second one, but you come home to Miami the next 2 games, and you got to find a way to win those 2 or win one like that. You got to make sure you win one in their home and win one in your, and try to make sure you capitalize on the ones in your home. Just take it game by game like that. So we the 8 seed. We was a 7 seed right first, but the play-in tournament drops you down like that. So we the 8 seed, and we went out there and we just had to go and just play amazing basketball tonight, and then we go on Sunday to play the Milwaukee Bucks and to go out there and play amazing basketball too. All we have to make sure we just go out there and just defend, and we can defend and play good defense like that, and help on the drives on Tyler Hero. Help Tyler Hero too because he struggles on defensively, and then Max Strus sometimes struggle too. But just help on the drives and just play good defense. I know our offense not the best offense like that, especially in transition. Our offense is pretty good, but in a set offense, we're not the best. Kind of only got one person go Jimmy or Tyler Hero like they try to hope for a bucket, but we can get some good looks and get some guys to make shots and knock shots down. And hopefully Kyle Lowry knee is better because he will be a big factor too, like that, and playmaking and directing the floor and stuff. I think we have a good chance, a good shot at pulling off a miracle or doing some things like that. Now, I want to end like that one series we played on the Milwaukee Bucks. That one year when we got swept like that. You don't want it to end like that. You want to go out there and try to capitalize. So this first game is the one to capitalize on. You're the underdog. You have nothing to lose. You have nothing to expectations. You expect to lose. You expect to get swept. Go out there and try to steal that first game like that. I need the Miami Heat to go out there and play with that energy, play with that old HeatCulture style. The Miami Heat last year team was very good. It was the first seed. Peter Tucker was there too as well, and the team making their shots. They played good. This year's team, we lost Peter Tucker, and we didn't really upgrade any around the positions like that. Injuries happened on throughout the season, and then we've seen we didn't sign anybody. We brought some trades in. We got Kevin Love and Cody Zeller and stuff. We signed him like that. And they've been playing pretty solid for us too. But I feel like the Heat didn't go out there and make any moves like that in the offseason, so it kind of stunted their growth this year. But to be the first seed, and then now we're the 8 seed. So we was the first seed. Teams and players and analysts and teams, and really they were disrespecting us a lot. They saying the Heat not going to win. They're not going to make it there like that. We made it to the Eastern Conference Finals. It was 1 3-pointer away. That Max Strus 3 came back to hunt us. Like that, they wiped off the board and stuff like that. And Jim Butler 3 was a little short like that. But had the same. It's the same. It's basically the same view. We was the first seed. They didn't think we was gonna win, and now we're the 8th seed. Don't think we're gonna win. So it's the same. It's the same kind of expectations and like levels. So how about we go out there and try to steal this win in Milwaukee like that to start the series off great and just do some good stuff like that. The Magic did it before. Remember that one time the Magic went out there and stole one against the Raptors. At one time, DJ Augustine with the 3. The team that was an underdog team. Now they end up losing the rest, but they can bring some energy and give them a chance to like try to like use that momentum. But I think our team is better than that Magic team, of course, by a good margin like that. So hopefully he can go out there and do it. But it's a good win for Miami and Milwaukee. We'll see you guys on Sunday. It's gonna be very tough, very, very tough. But I'm gonna be doing reviews on each playoff game, so stay tuned for that and stuff like that. Also tomorrow, I'm doing the mock draft. I already recorded it a couple days ago. I think so mock draft 5.0 will be released probably at 11 o'clock if it's on the premiere thing, so you should see that. But I'll see you guys next time on the channel. Peace out.